Hey guys, and welcome to your read. Okay, so during meditation and the pre-shuffle, during meditation, I saw the Ace of Cups, right? I'm sorry, the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups talks about new excitement, but I also saw the Ace of Cups, which is the overflow. So I saw a waterfall in meditation, and I was like, wow. But it was flowing so steady and so beautifully. So we definitely have new excitement, new beginnings, right? So this just talks about the overflow of abundance, the overflow of excitement, the overflow of news. But during the pre-shuffle also came of the Four of Coins, and I have them in front of me, and the Two of Swords, because during pre-shuffle, I do use tarot, okay? And the Two of Swords and the Devil came in reverse. And this just talks about the new things in life that are coming to you, but you also are letting go of difficult things in your life, like decisions, financial situations you have. So you had a lot of difficult decisions that you needed to make, but you still may be in that holding phase of not really sure. And the Devil in reverse is just releasing, right? Letting it go. So this just talks about the new things in your life, but you need to let go of the past, let go of the things you don't have control of, but allowing yourself to feel free. That's where that flow of the waterfall came in, of just allowing yourself to experience life. Don't let yourself get into a situation of this Two of Swords where you're in this stuck phase of feeling like I cannot control what's happening. You can't control. You can only control what's in your life. Anything outside that you're asking God in the universe, you have to let them unfold. Okay, I do feel release of finances. So in that came promotions. I do feel a lot of promotions, job change. I do feel some small windfalls money-wise. It could be settlements. It could be investments that are starting to kind of pay off for you. I do feel a lot of exciting news, like quick marriages, quick, people coming into like, I'm getting pregnant, or I adopted a child, or I'm going overseas on a job. And the promotion piece, I feel like people are really, I'm sorry, I got something in my eye. People taking really high level of commitments. And I also put the wrong contact in my eye this morning. So you may see things a little bit off today, but it'll clear up. So you may start off on a little fuzzy this morning. You'll be like, oh, things are a little odd, but they're not odd. You just need to see a little clearly. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Look at that, guys. I can't make this up. Bottom of the deck, pure happiness, new excitement, new abundance, new path, new journey. I love that for you guys. Okay, guys, I am literally, my contact is cattywampus this morning. Okay, trust. You got to believe. No matter what those difficult decisions are, no matter what that rocky wave looks like, the feeling of the unevenness right in life, God is saying, I need you to trust me. I need you to trust your path. I need you to trust and believe in your own intuition and know that everything is going to work out. And this is that excitement. This is that stepping in and trusting that everything that you're wanting, and the manifestations and the journaling and the seeds that you planted forever ago, they are unraveling in excitement, in joy, in celebration. You guys watched me, right? Leadership, what did I tell you? You're taking a higher level, like promotion, raises, travel, like all these things just talk about you stepping into the person you're wanting to be, believing in yourself and what you can do. And protection. Like, guys, I really can't make this stuff up. You're watching me shuffle. And that was the pre-shuffle. Activation. This is very fast. I did it in the last couple of readings. This is very fast, quick action. So this is you trusting. If you have a mindset of not believing that this stuff is going to happen and you don't believe in what you're wanting, then God is going to place it on hold for you, right? He's going to put you in that holding position of saying, you're not ready. You think you're ready, but you're definitely not ready. Miracles. And the breakthrough is here. But you got to set up boundaries. You've got to make sure that you're setting up strong boundaries for yourself. That you are allowing yourself to know that if you're letting people go in your life, that new people you're bringing in, that they're going to respect you. That they're going to treat you with love and kindness that you're asking or that you're giving to others. So this boundaries also talks about the receiving and the giving mode. And the last one, look at that, strength. And they're telling me, I can look at this one. Focus. You got to stay focused. You got to believe. You got to stay strong. This is really powerful today. So we're going to touch on career too, because I do feel a lot of major career changes going on. Little gears. This talks about the flow of money. There we go again. The flow, right? Like the flow of that beautiful waterfall that everything just kind of flows down and it flows like right into you. So when a waterfall starts high, right, it flows right, like almost like in front of you. So just picture all of your miracles and everything you're wanting is just flowing right in front of you. So this is where you need to be into the mindset of receiving it and believing it and trusting it. So this is the plans in action, the plans in motion, right? You are allowing it because it's all going to flow downhill right into your lap, right into your hands. So be in that receiving mode. Believe it. Walk in it every day and say, this is what I wanted. This is what I believe in. And look at this. Business tools, the cutlery. And this is just talking about living well, feeding your life, feeding your soul, feeding your what you're wanting to do. So if you're wanting to change jobs, you're wanting to change careers, this is that the tools that you have are in front of you to do it. All right, I love this. This is great. Awesome. Beautiful. The flow of life. Tower. This is that earning power. This is that stable climb. So if you're looking for promotions, they're going to happen. Look at this butterfly. This is that transformation. These are the sudden quick changes. These are the short-term problems with the long-term goals, right? So if you lost a job, you're going to get a new one. If you're looking to change jobs, it's going to come your way. If your finances are a little tight, it's going to change. Like this is that quick change because it's what was meant to happen. Oh, that's way too many, but they're telling me to take these. All right, extra money. There's definitely extra money on the horizon because you are stepping into. This is that investment piece. When I was just saying it before, like that extra money. So I feel like there's a windfall coming. That's that extra piece. It could be something on the side that you're doing. It could be investments that are starting to pay off. It could be a small windfall. It could be like a retirement fund or maybe anything like that. I'm getting a little lost because there's so much going on. And there's that cup, the overflow of the cup. That's that overflowing of prosperity, of abundance. It's like it's fulfilling. So the things that you're doing in your life, they're being fulfilled career-wise, money-wise, finance-wise. There's that book. This is that higher level. This is that going maybe back to school or contracts. This is also a contract. So be careful with contracts that you're writing or signing because those are your payoffs. So if you're going into a contract at work, you may be going in for a better position. So, you may be going back to school. So all this is overflowing. There's that candle, there's that illumination, there's that taking action, there's that manifestation, there's that getting that higher level of job, promotion, career, that rank, gift. This is that when we talk about, I just told you, there's that giving and receiving, right? There's that giving and receiving mode and that windfall. What did I say? There's a windfall, surprise. This is also vacation too. So I feel like some of you may be taking a really quick getaway, maybe for the weekend. It's like kind of clear your head as you're ready to step into that new position, right? You may have got a new position, new promotion, and you're like, let me just get myself together, go shopping, get away, and then start it, right? Because you want to have a fresh new mindset. And there's that spiral. It's out of control, the climbing, but it's good stuff. It's not out of control, bad. It's like the new promotion. There it is. Career. I'm telling you guys, this is all happening this next couple of days. You're stepping into your purpose right now. You're stepping into what you're supposed to do. Okay, then just tell me a couple more because I'm about to run out of time. Look, overflow of abundance. Like that waterfall of abundance, waterfall of prosperity, waterfall of doors opening for you. All right, look, career. Gratefulness and gratitude. Absolutely. Remember to smile through the blessings, that's releasing the mindset. But also, as you're going through this transformation, you're going through this healing stage in your life, you're going through the new abundance and the new change and the new excitement, God's saying, I want you to stay in control. I want you to remember that the past is the past. So release it. Let go of it. Look at that. There's the climb. Your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. Your happiness. There's your 10 of Cups, guys. Unreal. So tell me I have time for one of these. Did it even come out? No. There it is. There is a way if you are willing to change the way you see it. Change your mindset. Change your perspective. As you connect to spirit, you draw closer to your own higher self. Absolutely. So trust and believe. Believe in your dreams. Believe in your manifestations. Trust in God and the universe. Trust in yourself. Know that everything is unflowing. That waterfall is flowing right into your lap. It's flowing right into your hands. I love you guys. Have an incredible day. And remember, I'll see you tomorrow.